Guys, it's the VVACN channel, and since we didn't make a lot of diecast car reviews, so we're gonna be making two more, including this one. We just checked out the Rastar by Emil saying, which had received very positive reviews, and we're gonna be checking out the Maisto Chevrolet-Corvette C6 2005 convertible in very rare black. So, if you have ever visited my channel, you probably saw this car a lot of times, both in my profile picture and the channel's head picture. If we take it above just to see the computer, you can't see well, but the Corvette is right here. So you can tell this is a very special car for me. So let's go ahead and check it out. First thing before we start the review is that this car is a very rare car to find. It's in black, and you see red, silver, yellow, blue, red, orange, stuff like that, but you really don't find black often. And people tell me a lot that I repainted the car because the front logo is missing, but I'll prove it right now that I didn't actually repaint this car. For first things, the Corvette logo on the back is still intact, and you can't really see well, but there's a Corvette written in red right here, and you could probably tell that I couldn't have left that if I was repainting the car. So this is an original paint job, and it's very, very rare. I never actually saw another black Maisto Corvette, and that's really nice quality. So let's go ahead and check it out from the front. Now, unfortunately, I am the third owner of this car, so there are some damages I don't really understand, and one of them is this. The headlight is spoiled, but if you take a look at the other headlight right there, you can see it's very, very clear. So let's go ahead and take it closer. It's very clear. There's no, although it's a bit dusty, you can see that there's no pegs or anything like that. It's really, really clear. Which is quite nice, because sometimes makes the car has huge pegs inside them, like the Audi R8 or the Dodge Challenger. But I can tell that this car, there's a lot of effort put into it. The Corvette logo, it's missing now, but it used to be a sticker, better than printed on, but not exactly good as a plate. But the Corvette made that up, made for that, in the fog lights, which you really can't see well because the car is black, but it's in plastic, the both ones down here and right here. And although the lower grills are made in one piece, it's really nicely detailed, and you can't really tell that because the car is black. And let's go ahead and look at the engine. Hold on. The engine opens this way, so you're gonna have to take it up, if you can call it like that. And here it is. It's a one-piece plastic engine, but you can see it's really, really nicely detailed. It's Corvette clearly, and all the Corvette logo warning stickers and all of that on the fuel caps and all of that. You can tell it's a really nicely detailed. Oh shit! You can tell it's a really nicely detailed car. It's wonderful. And they did they had a nice little detail up here. You can see the Corvette logo. It's very, very nice. So the engine has also been very satisfying. And some of you might wonder why a Maisto car is so good. But this one is actually an Thailand edition, not a Maisto. While most Maisto cars are actually made in China. And I personally think Thailand ones have good quality, although I only have this one, which is a Thailand edition. And the rims were also very satisfying. The 5-spoke rims. You had the Corvette logo and the that. And you got the disc brakes. Maisto is an expert on making disc brakes, and you can see they did it really nice with the chrome. It's a really nice rim and disc brakes. I love it. Probably another reason why I like this car so much. The lines are also made very beautifully, of course. The Corvettes are supposed to imitate the shark. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's why they have models like Mako Shark. I personally think the C3's C3 Stingray series imitates the sharks the best, but the C6 does well too. I'm not sure so about the new generation model, the C7. And it's pretty simple. Although you can see that the little fog lights here are very, very well made in plastic. And let's open the doors. see the interior. The right door is a little bit stiff. I don't know why. In my opinion, it's really well detailed. If you can look like that. At the Corvette steering wheel, very nicely made. GPS, T radio, and all that gadgets, and it says Corvette right down here. And another funny thing about this car is, I'm not sure if you can see it. If you take that, it moves, which is quite nice. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but it does, and I think it's wonderful. The interior is really satisfying. Let's take it for a global view. It's very nice. And another really interesting thing about this car is that the passenger seat is lowered a little bit more than the driver's seat, as you can see. And that's kind of obvious because the driver needs to drive. You can see that Maisto did a really nice job of doing the interior. This car has been very satisfying. And let's take this thing to the back. It's so hard to see the car because it's black. Got chrome mufflers, moves, pretty nice, but be sure to not scratch the chrome. The license plate is a California C6 Yeah. I'm not sure why it's done like that. And of course the Corvette logo, like the front and the interior, it's stickered, which is, well, there's nothing to talk about that one, because it's neither good or bad. And the rear lamps, they have little pegs inside them in the middle, but I don't think it really matters because it has a black paint job, and the red around it is really beautiful, so I think it makes up for little pegs inside there. And the back has been also very satisfying. And the trunk, hold on. One thing I like to point about the trunk is that it's a really flat trunk. Can we get a view? It's really flat, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can put any groceries in there, but then again, these cars are not for storing transporting groceries, so. But trunk has been really flat, and they did a nice job of doing here, which is okay. So that's that. The Corvette, and let's take it to the bottom. You can see there's a significant amount of chrome on the mufflers and the pipes, and they did a nice job. The little wiggles with the plastic on here, so it's very nicely detailed in my opinion. And the rim tires patterns are very nicely made too. Overall, I think this is a wonderful 1/18 scale diecast car. I mean, for the price, I mean, Raster Bentley's good, but this one is a sports car, and it's very nice quality, and it's cheap too. And you can find this one easily in Sam's Club, I believe, for like $13, and I really think it's worth the quality, and then the price. And although you might not be able to find this one in black, orange and silver is a pretty nice color option. So be sure to check this car out too, because it's a really amazing car. I would really love you to enjoy this thing. So that's it. We're going to be making one more review for today, so be sure to check out that either. And if you haven't checked out the Bentley, of course, you don't have to check that out either. There they are. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next video. So peace out.